Hello and welcome to the 10 Million in 10 Years podcast. I'm David and I've got Emily here today. We are going to talk about manifestation.
Absolutely. And I am excited for this one. I have created 3 questions to ask David, and let's get straight into the first one. What 3 things are you grateful for this week?
Number 1, my health. Been sick a little bit lately. Just had that cold about 2-3 weeks ago. I feel like I've bounced back and I feel like I'm very, very, very close to 100%. So I'm grateful that I have no current health issues.
Beautiful. And the second one?
I'm grateful for the current clients I'm working with / business in general. It's been, mid-July as of recording, and I just feel very grateful for the position that I'm in with the coaching clients, with business, with alt, with the new branding that's coming, and general work business is feeling good, and the events as well.
Yeah, that's so good. And the third thing to be grateful for?
Number 3 would be exercise. Based on point number 1, I feel like I'm back. Like the running's been good, gym's good, daily walks have been good, 75 hard's good. So good levels of activity. 99 score on the Oura Ring last night.
Wow.
So those are my 3.
Wow, that's amazing. That's fantastic. So the second question that I would love to ask is, what is your immediate goals? So the how there's long-term goals. What's the sort of goal for right now?
Like midterm?
Midterm, yes.
Midterm. Short to midterm is to get an EA. That's something on my 2024 list, specifically Q3, Q4. More Q3. So in this next few months, they will be based in Christchurch and open to either part or full time. But they're going to need to be a rock star. Very,
Yes.
very good. I'm looking for top tier.
That's very, very exciting.
Yeah.
Game changer for sure.
It is a big move. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pumped about it.
No, I love it. Amazing. Because that's something that you want for your clients. So it seems
Totally.
logical
I'm
to have it for yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm really big on that, is practicing what I preach. So yeah.
Beautiful.
What's the space?
So the last question of the series is, how do you see yourself this time next year? What's the hope?
I didn't really plan for this one as much as the other 2, so it won't be quite as concise, but I would like to think that I am in equally good health. I'd like to think that the exercise is as good. I would like to think that the running is ramped up a bit. I would hope that we've ticked off that Thailand trip by this time next year.
Yes.
I'd like to think that business will be continuing. One-to-one coaching will still be a core part of my focus, but I believe that by this time next year, there'll also be some other service offerings in my repertoire. Amazing. So there'll also be a consulting offering, which, that will begin early next year. So more on that soon. I'd like to think I'll have a nice new website launched by then. There'll be continued business being done at the loft. We'll be hopefully in a new house by then. So I think the next 12 months are going to be quite big. I'd like to continue this energy and momentum going from where things are at the moment.
I love it. I think that's a perfect way to wrap up this segment. It's something that you and I do privately, and I thought it'd be a great idea to have this in the podcast.
Yeah, it sort of serves as a time capsule as well, right? To look back on this and see what comes true.
And we could laugh because you could be like
way off.
Yeah.
Well, if you do the reverse, if you think back to 12 months ago, 2023, it's pretty crazy to see what was happening then, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And that's why I find it's quite valuable to store goals in the historic folder and to be able to look back on, and to look back on journaling notes and to see how far you've come.
I love it.
Because it is kind of hard to tell in the moment, right? And it can often be that you are disillusioned with your progress. But when you look back and see 12 months ago, it's often a radically different spot you're in.
Absolutely.
Hopefully it's better.
Oh, amazing. Well, thank you everyone for listening, and we look forward to the next update.
5 minutes, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you back in the next one then.
Yeah.
A massive thank you to Casbolts Motorcycles here at 6 Gaston Street for sponsoring the episode of the 10 Million in 10 Years podcast, authorized dealer of Honda and Ducati motorcycles.